What's up, guys? It's John, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different on our channel. I'm not sure if this is only going to be on Patreon or if we're going to be able to upload it to YouTube as well too, but it for sure will be on Patreon, and if we can put it on YouTube, we will be putting it on YouTube. But this actually comes from a suggestion, and I'm going to start doing videos like this, at least one a week, where we do like compilation videos of BTS members, different BTS members. And this one actually comes to us from a Patreon suggestion, and they asked to do JK being the main vocalist of BTS. I love these compilation videos. I really do want to do more reactions to them. We normally just do them on live shows and stuff, but I feel like being able to do them like this and this like format, we'll be able to really take in more of what's going on and like more what is actually happening in the video, I guess. So I'll be able to kind of absorb more of the information, but I'm really excited about doing that. If this is on YouTube, hello YouTube, but I know for sure it will be on Patreon. So hello Patreon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to scoot this camera over. No edits on Patreon, and wha-bam. Okay, here we go. I'm ready to do this. I absolutely, just a preface. I've had people say that I really don't appreciate JK or that I don't like him or something like that. I don't think it could be further from the truth. I absolutely love this dude. I love everything about him. But I've said this numerous times. I think that a lot of the times, at least with me, I'm blown away by something at first. And then I don't know that I necessarily grow to expect it, but I'm like, yeah, of course, he's an amazing vocalist. So like, it's not that he doesn't blow my mind constantly. It's that I know he's going to, if that makes any sense. I don't know, but I do absolutely love JK. I think he is freaking insanely gifted, and I think that they're saying he's being the main vocalist of BTS for a reason. His ad-libs blow me out of the freaking water, and I can't wait to see what he's doing here. So let's do it. Whoop-ow!
피디님 예예예예예예 한 다음에 예예예예예 이거 나오잖아요.
Like the vibrato there is ridiculously good. Yeah. God. God, dude. Woo. Got to talk about that for a second. I almost wish I didn't hear that, because I swear that melody just got unstuck from my brain. And I was like, oh God. As soon as it came on, I was like, oh no. Oh God. And as soon as I heard that I Still Want You line, oh, it's so good. Like the way that he puts emphasis on certain parts of that, and then he does that roll at the end. It's so catchy, I swear. All last week and up until a couple of days ago, I have been singing that randomly out loud everywhere. I can't get it out of my head. It's so freaking catchy. Ah. God. I've loved this part too. God. Yes. Yes, dude. Okay, hold on. He like showed a lot of experience as a vocalist right there, because like that run, you would naturally just want to keep pushing a lot more. So where he's saying you should know, right there. So like it builds up a lot, and he's pushing a ton getting into that. And that's one of the first times I've really seen where, like, I've talked about Jin doing this a lot, where like you could see like that vein in his neck right there whenever he's singing and pushing really hard. But him, like, most of the time whenever I see him singing, it just comes naturally. Like, he can hit these notes anywhere. Like, literally, he could be talking to you like this and hitting beautiful notes. And that's one of the first times I've seen him really just like getting down into it and almost like rock style, just belting it out and like yelling it out. And he could have, and most vocalists probably would have, in those lines, after following that up, kept pushing it a little bit more, like pushing the gas pedal in a sense. But he kind of didn't back away. He just went another creative route. And that was really interesting. Like, go back. I'm going to go back and listen to that last one that he just did. But that was freaking cool. And it just shows off, I think, for me, his experience as a vocalist and as a forefront vocalist. Yeah. Ah. Like right there, it just sounded like he was talking. Beautiful. You see what I was saying, though? It literally, right there, he's hitting beautiful notes that are, like, really freaking hard to do already anyways, and he's doing it effortlessly, and that's what I was saying. I think that whenever I normally see him sing, he's, like, he might be performing like crazy and stuff, but, like, as far as how strenuous his voice is, he's found a technique where he can really just sing these notes perfectly with, like, outstraining his voice a lot, and that's where before, just a second ago, that's what I was saying. Like, he just pushed really hard there, and then he backed away some, and it sounded good. He's got such a good voice. Yeah. Get it. Oh my god! He sounds totally different there too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I gotta watch this one. That'd be so cool. She's freaking flying. JK's freaking flying, guys. God. Would you be nervous right there? I would be. I love this. That performance was amazing. God, he's got such a great voice. God, it's such a good song. Even there. So many good songs. What in the heck? Get it? I love that performance. Okay, funny thing about the Tiny Desk concert, I watched a guy do a reaction to that, and they sound so good. He was like, oh, they're doing auto-tune. I can tell when people do auto-tune. And I'm like, nah, dude. Nah. Do you hear that? That's in a car. I'm pretty sure it's not even mic'd. I got chills. Dang. Money, money, money. I freaking love this so freaking much. Aww. He's so freaking good. Sugar. Some of these are really quiet. Oh my god, guys. Oof. Like they I understand why they didn't start it off with the things that they ended it with, but for me, like the stuff they ended it with is what I'm like, because it's so funny that I think they progressed from like big productions into just literally him just walking and singing. I think like it literally progressed from like that into like absolutely nothing but him singing. And that's so funny that I literally just said right at the Tiny Desk concert, the guy thinks that like, oh, clearly he's got auto-tune. I can hear auto-tune on this. And then it's like, dun, 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 all this stuff where there's like no way it can be auto-tune. Man. Like I said, I've always appreciated and loved his voice. I think he's an amazing person. I love his voice so freaking much. So anybody out there that's like, you don't love or respect JK enough or something, like I do. I freaking love that dude so freaking much. I love his voice, and it just shows like there in that video right there. He's like tapped into something that I think a lot of vocalists talk about doing but really can't do, and he's done it, and it makes it look so effortless. Like there's a video out there where he's helping teach Jimin some vocal parts or some vocal techniques, and like it just goes to show like age in this sense might not really mean as much about experience as it does, because like he is very talented, he's very knowledgeable about what he's doing, and dude, if he ever did a masterclass on singing, I'd be one of the first to sign up, or probably one of the first tens of thousands, of course. But I would definitely try to get into that, because like he just knows so freaking much, and he like it seems like he just knows naturally how to do it, but he also knows how to describe and tell you what he's doing. I think that's really cool, and it's very unique. Either way, guys. Again, this was a suggestion from Patreon. Thank you so very much for suggesting this to me. I want to start doing more of these, at least one a week, where I'm like watching this type of like a compilation of theirs, because I feel like first of all, it took a long time for them to put this compilation together, and it's a lot of really cool, interesting things that I might not see for a while down the road, because they're taken from either fan cams or from V Lives or from like Run BTS type stuff. They're from a lot of different things, and I love doing these videos. Either way, guys, I cannot tell y'all how much I appreciate you watching this video right now. Please know that if you're watching this, you've got a direct line of contact with me. You can message me anywhere. All of my socials are the same as right here, and don't fall for anybody else. If it does not say John Reeves Live, if it's got numbers, if it's got official or anything else, it's not me. So just know, you guys can message me anywhere. You can comment, and I'll respond. And I'll check y'all later. Toodles.